Have you ever felt that the subtle nudges of your intuition might be whispers from an unseen realm? That fleeting moment when you sense something before it happens, or when a vivid dream seems to carry more meaning than usual. These aren't mere coincidences. As we journey into the enigmatic world of clairvoyance and psychic phenomena, we don't just uncover the universe's hidden mysteries, we also dive deep into the uncharted territories of our spiritual selves. Today, we'll explore the development of extraordinary abilities, their ties to echoes from our past lives, and the potential pitfalls of pursuing them solely for personal gain. Additionally, we'll venture into how meditation and self-awareness can amplify these abilities and how deciphering dreams and symbols can pave the way toward deeper self-understanding and alignment with our spiritual essence. The mystical art of clairvoyance, often depicted as the ability to see beyond the typical sensory boundaries, is a mesmerizing facet of human potential. It is about perceiving events, images, or information from the past, present, or future through an extrasensory lens. This remarkable ability often intertwines with the spiritual journey, a path that deepens our connection to ourselves, the universe, and the essence of existence. Clairvoyance is not merely about developing an extraordinary ability but also a profound transformation of the mind, body, and soul. Spiritual growth is a vast and intensely personal journey. It encompasses self-awareness, ethical living, compassion, and the quest for insights beyond the material world. It's a journey that seeks harmony within oneself and a symphony with the cosmos. This path often embraces practices like meditation, mindfulness, and a dedication to uncovering life's deeper meanings. However, it's essential to recognize that clairvoyance is not a definitive marker of spiritual ascension. Many individuals mistakenly believe that possessing psychic abilities places them on a higher spiritual level, but this is far from the truth. The connection between past lives and clairvoyance: in some spiritual traditions, clairvoyant abilities may be remnants of past lives. These abilities might transcend a single lifetime, with the potential to journey from one incarnation to the next. For example, someone might have clairvoyant abilities as a legacy of spiritual or psychic development from a past life. Yet, this doesn't necessarily mean they are spiritually advanced in their current life. A major pitfall in developing psychic abilities is the false sense of spiritual superiority that can arise. Believing that having clairvoyant abilities makes one more spiritually evolved can lead to spiritual stagnation. True spiritual growth is not about accumulating abilities but about continuous learning, humility, and a commitment to serving others. Psychic abilities should be seen as tools for aiding one's spiritual journey and assisting others, rather than as ends in themselves. Ethical considerations in psychic development: using clairvoyant abilities responsibly and ethically is essential. These abilities can be powerful tools for understanding life's mysteries and assisting others on their spiritual journeys. However, they should be integrated into one's spiritual path with caution and mindfulness. Those who pursue psychic abilities for personal gain, power, or happiness may find themselves trapped in a maze of illusions, detours, and ego-driven desires. True happiness and spiritual fulfillment arise from transcending earthly desires and embracing life's challenges with an open heart. In many spiritual traditions, seeking psychic powers for self-serving reasons is considered a diversion from the path of true spiritual evolution. For instance, in Buddhism, the development of supernatural abilities, or siddhis, is often viewed as more of an obstacle than an objective on the path to enlightenment. The Buddha himself cautioned against attachment to these abilities, emphasizing the importance of wisdom and compassion over supernatural prowess. Similarly, in Christian mysticism, spiritual gifts are seen as tools for serving a higher purpose and helping others, rather than as ultimate goals. The focus is on humility, service, and transforming oneself through divine grace, rather than pursuing personal power. This shift in focus from power to service ensures that the individual remains aligned with the highest spiritual ideals. The consequences of selfish psychic pursuits in the fascinating world of psychical research. A compelling narrative emerges. Individuals who chase psychic abilities with self-centered intentions often find themselves in lesser fulfillment and greater psychological turmoil. In contrast, those who view psychic abilities as tools for personal growth and helping others tend to lead more fulfilled and harmonious lives. This insight steers us toward a more expansive journey, one that emphasizes self-awareness, ethical living, and a commitment to humanity. Embracing this philosophy is essential for true spiritual progression. It involves moving beyond ego-driven desires and focusing on altruistic, meaningful goals. Remember, the ultimate aim isn't just to develop supernatural abilities but to cultivate wisdom, compassion, and a deeper understanding of life's complex mysteries. By prioritizing ethical and compassionate living, we pave the way for deeper psychic connections that serve not only ourselves but also the greater good. Cash and divine revelation in Sufism. As we veer away from the hazards of misdirected clairvoyant endeavors, we encounter a sublime perspective rooted in spiritual traditions like Sufism. In Sufi mysticism, the notion of cash or divine revelation is not merely an aspect but the bedrock of spiritual evolution. Unlike clairvoyance, cash transcends the acquisition of supernatural insight and instead embodies a transformative and enlightening odyssey. It is about purifying the heart and soul to perceive divine wisdom, a process that requires rigorous self-discipline and introspection. The pursuit of cash involves shedding the layers of ego, desire, and worldly distractions, revealing a truer and deeper self. This process is akin to polishing a mirror. Only when the mirror of the heart is pristine and unclouded can it truly reflect divine realities. Importantly, cash is not a passive perception of divine wisdom. It demands active involvement in the world through acts of kindness, compassion, and contributions to collective well-being. This balance between inner spiritual growth and outward action ensures that the revelations gained through cash extend beyond personal enlightenment and become a beacon for societal transformation. In the mystical domain of cash, where dreams and visions serve as conduits for divine communication, discerning true revelation from mere fantasy becomes crucial. These visions are not simply flights of fancy but portals to greater truths. However, distinguishing the divine whisper from the subconscious echo requires discernment, and the purity of heart and intention serves as the guiding light on this path. The interplay between brain waves and psychic abilities. As we explore psychic abilities further, the critical interplay between our brain's wave patterns, particularly the alpha and theta states, and our spiritual potential becomes evident. This connection forms a bridge between the mystical and the scientific, illustrating how our brain's workings are deeply intertwined with psychic capabilities. The alpha state, characterized by brainwaves in the range of 8 to 12 Hz, serves as a serene conduit between conscious and subconscious realms. It is an ideal state for psychic cultivation, and techniques like deep breathing, calming music, or connecting with nature can help induce this state. The theta state, at a deeper range of 4 to 8 Hz, is encountered during profound meditation and REM sleep. This state allows for limitless creativity, spiritual connection, and psychic exploration. Practices such as deep meditation and guided visualization are essential in unlocking the theta state and enabling a deeper psychic connection. Regular meditation, even in short, consistent daily practices, becomes a cornerstone in accessing these brainwave states. Moreover, conscious deep breathing, often seen as a simple respiratory act, becomes a potent tool in achieving the alpha state, setting the stage for profound psychic exploration. The pineal gland and its role in psychic perception. The renowned philosopher and mathematician René Descartes famously discussed the pineal gland, although his perspective was rooted more in philosophical and scientific inquiry than in psychic perception. Descartes believed that the pineal gland was the seat of the soul, and the point where the intellect and body intersect. While Descartes did not associate the pineal gland with psychic abilities, Modern interpretations often regard it as the third eye, a mystical bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Recent studies suggest that the pineal gland, nestled deep within the brain, plays a key role in psychic perception and can be attuned through specific brainwave stimulations. This revelation casts light on the delicate interplay between our physiological state and psychic evolution, illustrating how the tangible and ethereal aspects of our being are deeply intertwined. Enhancing psychic abilities, therefore, becomes a transcendent journey that involves aligning brainwave states with consistent spiritual practice. In this enthralling path of psychic development, the ability to discern between genuine visions and mere imaginative creations emerges as a vital skill. Visions in the psychic realm are often spontaneous, unbidden phenomena carrying profound messages or insights. They may manifest in symbolic or literal forms, acting as gateways to deeper truths. In contrast, imagination is the mind's playground, where we weave stories and images influenced by our experiences, beliefs, and desires. The role of imagination and visualization in psychic development. Although imagination is a powerful ally in creativity and problem-solving, it's essential to differentiate between its vibrant fabrications and the genuine insights of psychic visions. Engaging regularly in visualization and imaginative exercises sharpens the mind's ability to discern between these two realms. This practice also enhances creative abilities, refines psychic faculties, and helps individuals interpret psychic visions with greater clarity. A crucial, yet often overlooked, aspect of this process is the role of the subconscious mind. Our subconscious plays a significant part in filtering and interpreting psychic information. Through visualization and imaginative exercises, we can tap into this deeper consciousness and become more receptive to the unique frequency of psychic visions. This training allows us to recognize the distinct clarity of psychic visions, which often possess a unique feel, setting them apart from imaginative thoughts. The importance of self-awareness in psychic interpretation. Developing self-awareness is paramount in interpreting psychic information accurately. As we refine our psychic faculties, we also become more attuned to the subtle influences of our subconscious, emotional states, and thought patterns. Self-awareness enables us to differentiate between genuine psychic impressions and those influenced by personal desires, fears, or preconceived notions. Moreover, self-awareness fosters a deeper connection with our spiritual essence, allowing us to access psychic information with greater clarity and insight. By cultivating a heightened sense of self-awareness, we can align with our higher self and the universal energy, enabling us to interpret psychic messages with authenticity and precision. Symbolism in dreams and visions. In the realm of psychic development, dreams and visions often carry potent symbolic messages. Symbols in dreams and visions act as a universal language, bridging the conscious and subconscious mind. These symbols are often deeply personal, influenced by our experiences, beliefs, and cultural backgrounds. Understanding these symbols requires a delicate balance between intuition and discernment, as their meanings may vary depending on context and individual interpretation. Common symbols in psychic visions or dreams include animals, numbers, colors, and natural elements. Each symbol carries unique significance, often serving as a metaphor or representation of a broader concept. For example, a snake might symbolize transformation and rebirth, while the number 7 could represent spiritual awakening or divine intervention. By paying attention to these symbols and their recurring patterns, we can gain deeper insights into our spiritual journey and psychic development. The value of journaling and reflection. Journaling becomes an essential tool in the psychic development process, allowing individuals to track their visions, dreams, and impressions over time. By documenting psychic experiences, we can identify patterns, symbols, and recurring themes, gaining a deeper understanding of our psychic journey. Journaling also provides an outlet for self-reflection, allowing us to explore the emotional and psychological aspects of our psychic development. Through consistent journaling and reflection, we can fine-tune our psychic faculties and align more closely with our spiritual purpose. This practice not only strengthens our psychic abilities but also enhances our overall sense of self-awareness and spiritual growth. It serves as a record of our journey, providing valuable insights into our evolving spiritual and psychic experiences. Closing thoughts: psychic development is not merely about acquiring supernatural abilities but about embracing a deeper connection with ourselves, others, and the universe. Through meditation, visualization, self-awareness, and ethical living, we can refine our psychic faculties and cultivate a greater understanding of life's mysteries. This journey is not about personal power or gain but about aligning with our higher self and the universal energy, allowing us to serve others and contribute to the greater good. By approaching psychic development with humility, discernment, and compassion, we can unlock the full potential of our clairvoyant abilities while remaining firmly rooted in our spiritual path.